Before we get into today's video, these first 4 pictures here from bass I caught yesterday pond fishing. I didn't really get a good video, but wanted to show these off. Good morning, guys. Up and early this morning. Up and at it early this morning anyway. Can't even talk yet. Haven't had my coffee. So, sun's about to come up. A little bit of light already. I didn't worry about getting up too early because we're already on that spring weather pattern. A bunch of storms came through right before dark and really cooled things down. And it's going to be a while before it warms up this morning. So, since I have time, I figured I would go for another adventure. So I'm gonna hit these small little lakes that are close together. Gonna check them out. Never been to them before, so I don't know how all the rain we got real fast last night will do. So probably more muddy water fishing. So, and my lower back is tired. I haven't got the new seat in yet, and I've been going a lot. With this virus got everything shut down, nothing to do. I've just been going fishing. So yesterday I went for maybe 2 hours or less at this pond near my house. I actually did pretty well. Caught a bunch of nice fish. Once I kind of got the pattern and kind of figured out what they were doing, I did try to get a couple of fish on camera. Wasn't able to. So I don't know. I might show a little bit of that footage in this video. I don't know. But I did get pictures of the fish, so I could show you guys those. But anyway, here we go. Right now, I think I'm gonna catch some coffee and some food before I try to go out and paddle and catch some fish. And hopefully my back isn't killing me and I can actually paddle a few miles. All right, got a good one this morning. I'm gonna guess it's gonna go 3.5 maybe, I don't know. Let's let him go. Here's that 3.5 pound fish that I thought would be the biggest of the day. Luckily there were some other kayakers around. He was nice enough to take a picture for me. Sorry I cut the video off, I didn't mean to, so I missed the release, but there's a nice picture anyway. I'm gonna leave this lake and go to another one. There's 2 lakes that join each other, and it's really easy to get into both of them. This one is the smaller one, and man, it has a lot of people fishing this morning. Crazy enough, they stock this with trout. I don't know what time of year, but I saw that they do. So I don't know if people are doing that. It doesn't look like most people are bass fishing. It doesn't look like. So water's super dirty. My best bet is just rolling these spinner baits and kind of knocking it real close to them. Just like today's bite was like that pond yesterday. It was really aggressive. I mean, just swallowed it. So I know a lot of these guys are using soft plastics and frogs and stuff up in this grass, which normally I would say would be the ticket, probably what I would do. But man, it is so muddy. I just think if you want them to see it, you gotta have a little flash, you know? Dang it. Of course. Try to crack through here. So I'm just throwing out in front of this grass here a little bit. I was up in the creek of this thing when I caught that fish, but that's not what we want to do. I'm kind of doing the Walmart fishing challenge today too. I had most of my stuff in my truck because I went yesterday, and so I just threw my rods back in my truck, threw the kayak back in the truck, and forgot that the one other thing I needed to throw in was my tackle box. So I didn't realize that till I was halfway here, and I was like, I'm not throwing it. So I had the 4 lures that I had on my rods, and then I went into Walmart first thing this morning and got like a few more lures. So that's all I've got today. Got an extra spinner bait, extra crankbait, and then went and got some Ned rigs. If I I get up one of these creeks and it's not as muddy, which I doubt it, but oh, there it is, guys. There it is. Feels like a good one. All right. Oh man, he is taking, look at that, taking me out to water. Don't come off, baby. Oh my God, he's a pig. Oh my God. Just let him fight it out. It's okay, buddy. Come back this way. Come back this way. Oh my God, guys, this might be my personal best. Oh my God. Let's try to get him right here. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. This is honestly the biggest bass of my life. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. I cannot believe this. There's a girl at the dock over here. I think I'll have her see if she'll take a picture with this thing. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe how big this fish is. Oh my God. And I got it on camera. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know. This thing's got to be, oh man, at least 6 pounds. I don't know. Wow. Guys, look at this thing. I don't know how to, I mean, it's, guys, it's as wide as the kayak is. I mean, look at her. Guys, this thing, it's as wide as the kayak. It's huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, well, I'll turn the video back on here in a minute. I'm gonna take her. All right, guys, sorry about ending that other video so abruptly. I wanted to do a video at the dock releasing that beautiful bass. But it was just too much going on trying to climb up into the ramp, and this lady was helping me take pictures and stuff. So, wow, I can't believe I got the biggest bass of my life on video. My biggest one before that was almost 6.5 pounds. I'm pretty sure that was at least 7 or 8. I mean, that was a huge bass. Didn't have a scale, didn't even have a board to measure it. But you know what? It was a huge freaking fish. That's all there is to it. So, pretty awesome. Man, that makes the season right there. You can tell its tail was all beat up. That was definitely a big spawning female. So, nothing wrong with the hook. No damage done. Released her back into the water, so she'll be just fine. Talked to everyone else. I talked to a couple other people at the dock. They were looking at the fish, and they said they weren't catching much. So I don't know. I told them I probably shouldn't have given away my secret, but I was like, I'm using something with flash because it's so dirty. It's like I'd probably be using plastics, like what I've seen a lot of other people use, if it was, if it was cleaner. But man, it is so dirty. It's not happening. So. This seems to be working. I'm not getting a ton of bites, but I got that one's attention, so that was enough for me. So it's still probably gonna go on to the next lake here in a little bit. This place is pretty crowded. So man, I cannot wait to watch that video back. I hope that you can see the hook set and all that stuff. And honestly, I didn't know right away that was a big bass. It was swimming and stuff, and they've all been doing that. You got to let them fight in this kayak. There's no horsing them in. There's no money on the line. Enjoy the fight. But that thing was pulling my boat. It got close to the boat and then took off towards the bank once. I got kind of worried at that point. Just kind of gave it the pole and tried to turn it, and luckily I turned it back, and I didn't try to land it too quickly. I knew if I needed to tire it out just a little bit, so when I did bring it in, head first towards the boat, I didn't have a net or nothing. I had to have it stay still for a second so I could get my hands in its big old mouth. So it worked out, as you guys saw. and I didn't dump my phone in the lake. You know, because honestly, I probably forgot all about the phone being halfway out of this life jacket pocket, and if I bend over too far, it's gonna fall right in the lake. I probably was not even thinking about that, so probably should protect my phone for the rest of the day now, so I make sure I get this footage uploaded. I should probably be more careful with it. So that was awesome. Well, guys, it's actually, the wind's not too bad right here. It looks like it's gonna pick up here in a second and start pushing me a little faster. Wow, man, I cannot believe I caught that big bass. That was a healthy fish right there. So, lady was telling me, you know, there's no permit for this thing right now because of the virus. They're just letting people come as they want for this or the bigger lake downstream. And they do stock it with trout. Normally, sounds like normally this time of year they are doing some trout stocking, probably early spring. They might have wrapped it up by now, but they didn't because of the virus. So these folks are probably just out catching whatever. So, all right, guys, well, I'm gonna end this video here. I definitely got the big bass for the video. I would take another one, but I'm gonna try to chill out and fish a little bit. If you can't imagine, I'm a little keyed up after catching that big boy. All right, guys. Well, I'll catch you here in a bit, maybe from the other lake. Okay, guys, here we are at lake number 2 here. This is just a real short drive, a mile or so, and much bigger lake. I'm actually up at the top here. I'm gonna go up this Rock Creek, actually on Sahoma Lake now, I think it's called. Just parked on the side of this road here, and gonna be able to dip right in the water. So, should be awesome. I have made it to this low water road crossing, which is probably on private land. On Rock Creek, it was like 2.5 miles up, a little less. And what would you catch on Rock Creek? A beautiful little Kentucky, right in that stuff. So he's a healthy dude. Got the bright red eyes, got the tongue patch. He's got it all going on. Oop, I'm getting swept downstream, so I'll just paddle back when I'm done with this. But yeah, beautiful little Kentucky. Awesome. We'll put the phone in here, get the hook out. Awesome. I was like, should I make a video making it to as far as I'm gonna go today, or should I just go ahead and fish? I was like, I should fish. So there we go. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna put this in first and put the big bass part last for the crescendo of the video. I don't know, I'll probably just stay in chronological order. But yeah, awesome. All the way up this creek. That is good to know. So I'm gonna have to get a latest copy of the regulations and see if I'm legally allowed to port over that low water crossing, because it's, looking at the sat map and then being here in person, it's it looks like awesome fishing. So be worth checking out. Oh, he was ready to go. We'll let him go. And I'll continue fishing. So I'm gonna paddle back up to that, do a little more fishing, and then head back. Wrap this up here. I've still got, probably a little over a mile to paddle, but my back's getting pretty tired, and probably not gonna fish a whole lot. Just kind of stopped under this bridge real quick to make an outro video. So good day of fishing. I did, right after I caught that Kentucky, I caught a little largemouth, the smallest one of the day. So everything else has been nice size. So I'm gonna paddle on. This creek is pretty legendary. Another awesome place explored. Just so much to fish. With the water high, there's just an endless amount of structure, and I've thrown around a lot of it, but I'm just getting worn out. So the water's so dirty, and the fish have just so many places to hide. You could really really go through this, real fine-tooth comb style, but I just kind of wanted to explore this creek today. I'll definitely come back soon. So pretty awesome. This was kind of a split day of, do I want to fish? Do I want to explore? I really wanted to do both. And after I caught that big fish, I really wanted to just catch more big fish, but I really came to see this creek too. So I am doing that. So there's a little spot in the main lake. I'm gonna fish a little bit more. Well, when you get to the mouth of the main lake, I'll fish that a little bit and then head out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy that big fish. Thanks. Look at that awesome fish. Sorry this video dragged on so long. If you like seeing these videos of me exploring the awesome waterways of northeastern Oklahoma and other adventures, I know lately it's been more bass fishing related, but it's just general adventures, subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching.